All right, everybody, welcome back to Peppermill Retro. Today, we're going to be going over one of the holy grails of this collection. There's a couple of them, but the one I'm talking about is right down here. I dedicated or put up its own shelf for this piece. One of the most important pieces I've ever owned. This is the TMNT Sewer layer, complete 100%, with the box and instructions. This is the box right here. It's in pretty good shape. And this is the box that the 4 Ninja Turtles came in. They are the re-releases. Right here, we got Leo, Donatello. We have the original Michelangelo, but I like to add the Surfer Mikey to this setup, playing around in the sewers there. And then we've got Raph up there. So that's the original Mike right there. So I do have him. Those four, including, actually, it was 6. So it also came with Shredder and Splinter. Since then, I've gone on a bit of a rampage buying old school toys. So April was the hardest to find, believe it or not. She's the most expensive, and everybody knows back in the day, there was at least 3 Aprils face down in the sandbox or the schoolyard or wherever, the yard, your friend's yard. She was down by the fence in the grass. So went and I got a complete April. I've got Casey Jones here. Casey Jones is one of my favorites. I never had him as a kid growing up, but I always wished I did, so I bought him. He is missing one of his weapons. Other than that, he is complete. Leo, Splinter, Shredder. I got Metalhead. Metalhead is not 100% complete, but I would say he's about 85, 90% complete. That's good enough for me for this situation. We've got the bomb that everybody is missing. I'm super stoked to say that I have a complete set, including the fire, or the what is this? A fire hydrant stopper is what you would call that right there. So a lot of people are missing that item as well. Oop, Shredder dropped his little machine there. The only thing that's happened is this fell off, and I'm really upset about it, but I am going to be putting that back on. I am going to be making that a project for myself to make sure that this goes on. It does go up and down still. It does totally work fine. And I broke this off. So when I bought it, it was complete. That's a flaw now. But yeah, we're just going to pretend that you didn't see that. Carrying on, one of my most important figures here is the Super Shredder. The Super Shredder is every kid's dream for sure. And to have the original and the Super Shredder is just something I couldn't imagine having when I was little. Even though my mom did buy me pretty much all of them, I never did have the Super Shredder, so I'm super stoked on that one. Back here, what do we have? We have picked up a Hot Wheels turtle van. I may or may not buy an actual 100% complete turtle van. I've been talking to a guy, he's got one for about 120, which is a great deal. I never had it as a kid, so I don't really know if I'm gonna add it. We've got this Super Sweet Turtles puzzle that I found at my grandma's house in the basement that I think is just really, really awesome as well. I can't believe I found that. Really great find. And down here we also have the Turtle Cycle. I might do a video on that itself. And the other things that I come across on my travels. This is one of two play sets, two of the big play sets, I should say, that TMNT put out back in 1988. I believe it was 88. The sewer might have been 1990 or 1989. I'm not too sure. But it is definitely vintage. It's definitely old school. And it definitely, this guy is 100% complete. You got the, focus. You got the headphones back there and the steps that should be on the other side, but I put them in the front just for the video's purpose. And I wanted to share this with you guys because it is absolutely, positively a collector's item. This setup right here with all the turtles and everything included, box and instructions, would probably run you around $600 to $700. I am in Canada, so if you guys add that up, it's a lot to own this type of stuff, but I'm fortunate enough to be in a position where I'm able to buy some of my old desirable toys. So there you guys have it. Maybe not the most information in this video on the toy, but it's definitely a very clean setup. And like I said, I'm pretty upset about this part here, but I'm gonna get that guy fastened on there in a working kind of way. So there you go. I'm absolutely in love with this. And oh, the other play set in 1989 that came out with this one was the Technodrome. So if you have this or the Technodrome, you have a very valuable toy, especially if it is 100% complete. I have, as you can see here, all of the weapons and all of the snap outs that come with the turtles in the box. I have all of these. So all of my turtles are 100% complete, and I absolutely love it. I do have all of the same turtles plus some more in the boxes up here. We got Raph. These are the re-releases. These are not the originals. Hurts me to say, but the originals in the box, like this guy, if you were to find this guy in the box 1988, he would be at least $250, and that's too rich for my blood. So I got the next best thing, and nobody would know anyway, unless they're an avid collector, and there's very few out there, especially that I'm friends with. So I think these are awesome. Michelangelo started it all for me. My dad got me a Michelangelo, and I absolutely loved it. Bebop I never had growing up, so he's a welcomed addition to my collection. Same with Shredder, never had him. I always did have Rocksteady and Baxter Stockman. The original versions are better of all of these, but you know, they're also banged up, and if they're not, they're expensive. So these guys will run you about $35, maybe $40 each, depending. And I also never had the Foot Soldier too, so I'm super stoked to have the Foot Soldier, Baxter, Bebop, and Shredder. I never had Splinter either growing up, so I think he's pretty cool too. So there you guys have it. That's my TMNT collection. And it's fucking awesome. Like, it's really, really cool to me. So I'm really happy to make this video for you guys and show you a little bit of what I've got going on. So there you go. Thank you, Mom, for the childhood memories. I'm keeping it going as an adult. The nostalgia is out of control. We'll see you guys next time for another video. Until then, stay safe, and thank you guys for the view.